Joining me now, Fitz-Gerald Group Principal, Keith Fitz-Gerald. Keith, always great to have you here. How much of this is a boon or a bust for Nvidia when you think about this more protectionist stance that we're taking?
Well, it's an interesting two-part question. One, this is the most underinformed, overreaching sort of real legislation I've seen. I don't expect anything less on the outgoing administration. But in terms of Nvidia, I think that it's actually going to be a boost, because what's going to happen is great companies compensate for nonsense like this over time. So I'm actually expecting performance to improve, and I view this sell-off as an opportunity to accumulate more shares.
Okay, so talk to me more about the derivatives of AI. We heard from Nvidia CEO Jensen Huang, and he said if you asked him about a useful quantum computer, 15 years would be a little bit too short, but 30 years would be a little bit long. He's thinking more about 20 years. You had a 40 to 50% sell-off in quantum stocks on that statement because we all thought they would be, frankly, a lot sooner. What do you think about quantum?
Well, I think it's here to stay. I think it's going to be here just like Apple was 30 years ago, before people realize it. It's going to be all of a sudden people are going to wake up and go, wait a minute, I had the opportunity to invest and I didn't again. So to me, if I look at this, I say, where's it going? What's it happening? The world is changing in ways that we don't yet understand. We know that computational intensity is increasing, speed, efficiency, all of those sorts of things. If anything, I think Jensen is being very conservative and he knows it.
Are we closer to 5 years or 15 then? I want a timeline.
It's very hard. I'm not heavily associated with the science. I don't know what the production demands are. What I do know from an investing standpoint, though, is you get ahead of big, life-changing, transformational trends like that as soon as you can identify them. I think that moment is here now.
Okay, so a 40% sell-off, frankly, tells you everything's on sale at a discount of 40%. You're still buying?
Well, not everything, but the great companies. I bought IonQ in particular yesterday because I think that is going to be the leader of the pack and very likely winner.
What else do you like?
Well, Nvidia, of course. I hope I'm smart enough to buy more of those. But, here's the other thing. Tesla is very quiet and very coy about quantum computing, which tells me, if you look at what organization stands to benefit from the emergence of that kind of computational power, I think Musk has got something up his sleeve.
Interesting. And is there another way to play Elon Musk? I hear Tesla. I had one company saying that there's an ETF where he could buy private shares of SpaceX. Is this a Tesla story or is this a Musk story? And is there a way to bet further on Elon Musk?
Well, if you're a private investor and you have access to private shares, then clearly you can go down that channel. Most investors don't. So I think sticking with Tesla for now is probably going to be the smart play. I think if you want to get out on the edges, your risk is going to go up correspondingly. But derivative technologies that Tesla is going to be involved in, Mercedes, for example, just decided to license Tesla technology. As GM gave up its auto driving process, they are going to have to license technology from Tesla, very likely. So to me, this is all about Tesla being the core and moving around that.
Well, Keith Fitz-Gerald, we always love having you on Tesla, quantum computing, making us smarter no matter what we do. Thank you.
You're very kind. Thank you.